Hello guys, I'm Jack, the scambaiter, saving the world from reckless scammers who are stealing money from innocent people who don't know what they are signing up for. So whenever you're surfing on the internet, whether it be an Instagram ad, a Facebook ad, or a Google ad, or pretty much anything, you should always take it or treat it with a pinch of sugar because you never know who's behind that. There have been a lot of scammers out there whose only intention is to steal away money from you. There is one of the popular scam is the Instagram doubling money scam. You might I'm sure you might have seen these kind of ads which says, double your money, you just invest 2k, you get 5k, and so on and so forth. So recently I stumbled upon a similar ad and I thought, wow, what a great opportunity to create a video and make you guys aware of it. I'm sure most of you might be aware of it, but just in case if you are not, here's how it works. You just it's pretty simple. You just invest money and you just send them money and that's it. You forget about it. You invest 2k and that's pretty much it. That 2k is gone forever. So I just pinged this guy, hey, I'm interested, and let's see how the conversation went. So here's the conversation that you are seeing. I said, hey, I'm interested. Hello, sir. How much money do you want to invest? I said as much as possible. What do you recommend, sir? And to my surprise, he didn't address my question. He literally copy pasted something that I don't know from where he created. Sir, this is through a automatically USA server in which we use leaked. Notice the spelling of leaked. Bank info for money transfer. First, dollar goes into BTC, then in INR, and then into your account. For security reasons, you can do only once in a month, and it took 5 to 10 minutes. This is process of doubling, sir. Now, notice a couple of things here. I'm an IT guy, so I know what a server is. Well, a server is everything but a money doubling machine. Well, a server can never double money. It is basically used to run applications. Mostly web applications. Uh, but this guy has found a very unique opportunity in servers, and to which I respond, "Oh my God, are you kidding me? In just 5 minutes I can double my money." So he says, sure sir, so how much should I invest? Minimum 1k. If you invest 1k you get 3k, sir. Now, and so I ask what's the max amount just to see how much he wants to steal money from me. So he seems to be a generous scammer. He only wants me to invest 10k, and I said I really want to play big. To which he responds, well, okay, sir. So, how much max can I invest? So then, he, so how much max can I invest? He again says 10k, sir. With 10k, you get 1 lakh, sir. Notice the spelling of lakh. and and in just 5 minutes, I ask, and he's like, yes. Then I said, please help me. He says, okay, sir. How do you transfer money, sir? Look at the English. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to be even educated. Obviously, if he was educated, why would he be scamming people? Anyways, so I say, you suggest I can do PayPal. Okay, where are you from? Well, I'm from India. Then, we wait for his answer, and okay, he responds, okay. So when can we do this? He says, well, anytime. I was like, wow. I mean, USA server seems to be open almost 24 by 7. So I asked him, great. So before we proceed further, can you share a little more about the process and how this works? Honestly, I don't know how this works. So I'm just curious. And to which he responds, "You don't use PhonePe, sir." Look at this for a moment. Any genuine person who wants to do business with you, he will first address your question and then he'll put whatever he wants to say. But he's just being ignorant. He says, "You don't use PhonePe, sir." To which I just play along. I had an account, but I'm not sure if that is working right now. So can you explain how this works? I reiterate my question. I'm excited. So again he's just being ignorant. "Send me your phone pay ID, sir." I don't have a phone pay installed right now, but I'll install it in a while. So now he's getting desperate to scam me. So he says GPay, Paytm, anyone can work. And I reiterate the thing that before I complete the payment, can you please explain me a little more about it? Then he says, "We talk in the morning, sir." It seems he's no more interested in scamming me. Then I say, "No, wait, I want to do it now, please." And he says, "Okay, first install phone pay." And I say, "Okay, man, let's do it that way." So then I just randomly picked an ID. So previously I was chatting with a scammer, and who shared with me his UPI ID of PhonePe. For the people who don't know, PhonePe is just an online wallet. People use in India to transfer money here and there. And UPI is a unified payment interface which allows seamless payments in real time. So yeah, so I just share with him a UPI ID of another scammer whom I had been baiting previously, and then I ask him again. "Now, can you please explain more?" And then here we go again. He just copy pasted the previous message and sent me like, "Sir, this is through a automatically USA server in which we use leaked bank information for money transfer. First dollar goes into BTC, then in INR, and then into your account. For security reasons, you can do this only once a month." And then he sends me, "Read this carefully. This is a full process of doubling." And I say, "Is this legal?" He says, "No, it is not. It is illegal, sir, but 100% safe." I say, "Okay, great. Well, then yeah, then in the meantime, he might have sent me a payment request of whatever amount it could be." And then, but then obviously before this, I just wanted to know more about it. So I say, "But can you please explain more about the USA server?" Then he says, "No, sir." He bluntly says no. Again, if you just pause here for a moment, anyone who wants to do real business with you, he'll explain pretty much everything that you want to know, because at the end of the day, you are the end customer. So he's obliged to answer your questions. And unless and until if someone is just keeping secrecy, or just denying or being ignorant, th- that's the first red flag. I mean, in this case, he himself doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. So I say, "I want to know before I invest." And to which he responds, "Okay." And then I say, I'll accept the request once you share that, sir. I have sent you the whole process of doubling." I mean, what the fuck you mean by this? The message, like you just throw something in leaked bank data. I don't understand. But what about the server? I ask. I don't understand that part. Then he sends me another copy pasted message. "Money double, 2 days offers, 3,000, 8,600 cash back, 7,000, 20,000 cash back. Hurry up, this is our servers." "Okay, sir. You said you can do it anytime, then why limited time?" I said. And then, he and 20,000 cashback in 7,000, because this is an offer only limited, and 1 lakh in 10K. How? So yeah, previously he told me that if you invest 10K, you get 1 lakh, and now here he is again contradicting with his own statements. And that's really funny about this dumb scammer. He says 20,000 cashback in 7,000. So I ask 20,000 in 7,000 and 1 lakh in 10K. How? To which he responds, he says, "Yes, I would like to invest 10K." "Okay, then transfer." if you promise me 1 lakh in 5 minutes, but please explain more about the process. And I kept waiting, and boom, I was blocked. Now this is very usual in these kind of scams. I obviously I hadn't transferred the money because I know this was just a bullshit scam. There is no server in this world which can use leaked bank information to double money in 5 minutes. I mean, and if this were the case, Indian economy would have been booming right now. We would have been thriving, and these people would be the heroes of everyone, because who doesn't want to double money. But this is a very common kind of scam. If you send them money, then they are just gone forever. You never hear from them again. They'll block you, and there is no way you can recover that money, unless and until, yeah, obviously, if you can always check in with your bank in case you have lost any of the money. But it's always good to be aware of these kind of scams and never fall into them, especially Facebook and Instagram ads. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg, I really don't want to comment anything about it, but they just look at the money. So they'll show garbage and shitty ads for, probably because at the end they are making money. They don't care if you are being scammed through those ads. They don't care if those ads are misleading. They don't care anything. I mean, Facebook has had very bad reputation about for this, and that's why there is always a better way of living the actually. I personally love the philosophy of digital minimalism, which has been coined by Carl Newport. He has written a couple of books. You'll also find a TED talk about it, and it's a great way of living. Digital minimalism is all about cutting off your digital consumption so that you can focus on the tasks that are most valuable to you. Anyways, I think that's a topic of whole another video. But I hope you guys like this video, and I mean, this was my first video. Even my green screen isn't set up yet, so I'm sorry for all the inconsistencies that you might have found. But my aim was to help you understand, these kind of scams are running around. So just beware, and make sure your hard-earned money never goes into these type of scammers. I'll leave the link to the Instagram account of this scammer. You can go and flood him with messages and just harass him, or maybe just make fun of him, whatever you want. It's up to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next scam baiting video. And until then, know that you are loved, you matter, and you're cared about. And never fall into these kind of dull scams. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you. Bye bye.